Alright guys, so today we're going to be testing out a 100% in the dupe system JIREN. I want to see just exactly how powerful this beast can be. Shout out to the homie Zemrot for having him. And I also, I must confess y'all, I'm actually thinking about 100%ing JIREN and Ultra Instinct Goku and Golden Frieza. I'm recording this video. Then I think after this, I'm actually gonna summon and 100% a bunch of these units. I decided, you know what, let's do it. Also, this is a pretty bad rotation, so I'm not really gonna worry about supering with the JIRENs. We'll just get God Goku a super, and we'll move on. I have decided I'm gonna go ahead and summon some more on the banner, because I'm only 2 Ultra Instinct Gokus, 2 JIRENs, and 2 Golden Friezas away from 100%. So I said, you know what? Let's just go for it. How much will JIREN take right here? Only 100. Obviously, okay, so I went into kind of a lower level of boss rush. The reason that I decided to do this is because I wanted to see how often we could get JIREN's ability to activate. His ability to stun, his passive stun, the medium chance to stun all enemies. You know what, I guess I will do a quick unit kind of overview for JIREN. Sometimes, I don't like to always do it in every single video back to back, but just to kind of give like a brief kind of explanation of what exactly JIREN can do, maybe it would be important. And obviously, with JIREN, it is good to keep him on rotation with Toppo. Toppo brings a lot out of JIREN. Okay, so, oh, actually, I was just like, okay, what attack length does God Goku and JIREN have? And that's godly power. JIREN does have godly power. So, real quick, this is the Invincible Myth of Universe 11 JIREN. His leader skill is the Universal Survival Art category. P plus 2, HP attack and defense 120%. So, right now, we are showcasing him on basically a 120% lead. He also does have STR type P plus 2, HP attack and defense 40%. Super attack is the Power Impact, which does immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. His passive skill, Strength is Justice, gives him attack and defense 120% at the start of turn, and he has a medium chance to stun all enemies. That is very good, because he's not going to take a lot of damage, he's going to deal a lot of damage, and that medium chance, which should be about a 30% chance to stun all enemies, does seem to trigger quite often. That's why I went into this boss rush stage, because I wanted to see how often we could get it to trigger over the first couple fights here. His links are Cool Judgment, Shocking Speed, Infighter, Hero of Justice, Turn of Power, and Godly Power. His links are very good for his team because obviously he does have Turn of Power, Shocking Speed, Godly Power. Pretty common links. Obviously, I think he will get Fierce Battle after he awakens. He is a Dokkan Fest exclusive, so he will get a Dokkan event as well. He has a 150% 12k multiplier. Honestly, I do think he deserved a 160%, but he very well might get it when he Dokkan awakens. And he does have 2 categories. He has the Universal Survival Art category, and then, of course, he also does have the Realm of Gods category. I would say that was a little bit of a shocking... Like, I was surprised that JIREN actually got onto the Realm of Gods category, and, like, he has godly power, but, like, I'm okay with it. You know, it's definitely cool. Okay, so let's see how much JIREN will do at a type disadvantage against this Super Saiyan Goku right here with Toppo. Ooh! Yo! Whoa! Whoa, JIREN, chill! Okay, that was a shot right there, bro. Damn. Whoa, so that's what JIREN's about, huh? That's what JIREN is gonna be putting up, you say? That's interesting. All right, so Ultra Instinct Goku, obviously at this point, you know, I've talked a lot about him. I've used him in many showcases. Really fantastic unit. I would say he's not like super like OP broken dominant like LR Gogeta and Vegito are, but you know, there's an easy explanation for that. They are LRs, whereas Ultra Instinct Goku, like, he's a TUR, right? He's in line, I would say, with like the STR Rose and the well, I don't know. Actually, the STR Rose and Tech Vegito Blue, they might be better than Ultra Instinct Goku, but Ultra Instinct Goku does have that transformation mechanic, which is so good. Okay, So this is a rotation I really wanted right here. We have the 100% Jiren with Topo linking up and also giving him a support buff. And we have Kabe giving him a support buff as well. Only 1.5 million attack. I guess it... Wow, okay. Wait, chill. Only 1.5 million attack, and then he does that. Bro, okay. Okay. Now, I think a very important thing about Jiren, though, is when he Dokkan Awakens, I think it's fair that his leader skill... Like, it's fair to guess that his leader skill will probably be Universal Survival Arc category, HP, attack, and defense 150%. I think he will become a 150% leader after he awakens, right? So, like, there's still a lot of potential. We're missing out showcasing him now. I guess it's... Oh, by the way, Jiren's ability activated. Okay. There we go. There's Jiren with that medium chance to stun coming in clutch. I figured that, like, on this team, having two of those constantly running around, like, constantly stunning enemies, that could be very useful in terms of saving items, being, like, a defensive team for a while. Obviously, the only thing is, like, in, like, the newer boss fights, like, a lot of those phases are immune to stun, attack reduction, sealing, everything you could think of. They are completely immune to all of that. Also, by the way, I did SA10 my Topo because I figured since I'm going to be using him so much alongside Jiren, like, that's kind of like the tag team duo I'm going to be rocking, I might as well go ahead and SA10 him. So there he is right there, SA10. Obviously, his stats are quite low. I was thinking about maybe giving him some orbs, but since I basically did decide, you know what, fuck it, let's just go ahead and 100% Jiren. I'm going to go back in that banner and summon. I'm definitely not going to give Topo any orbs. I don't even know if I have all dupe paths open for Topo. I've definitely pulled a few, but I don't think I've pulled full dupes for him. I would, like, if I had all dupes for him and I had a, you know, substantial amount of orbs, I probably would 100% him just because of how valuable he is alongside Jiren. Like, he's the perfect linking partner for Jiren. Oh, look at this rotation right here, my boy. Look at this. Yo, Frieza, you might want to go golden, my boy. Just saying. Okay, so 1.3 million attack stat. It looks like that's around what we can expect. And then his damage is very high. Yo, I'm a fan so far of Jiren. I think a lot of people weren't the biggest fan of, like, his card because he is very, you can say, bland, right? Like he's kind of like a bland unit, but that's kind of what Jiren is, like, intended to be. Like, he's not, like, supposed to be a super flashy, like, you know, type character. Like, he's literally supposed to be like a contrast to Goku, like, just very bland, not talkative and all that. And I feel like they did justice with his card. Like, once he Dokkan Awakens, he's probably gonna have 150% on both of like his attack and defense passive buff, and 150% will also be added to their leader skill as well. So, you know, there's obviously no worries about that, but still, it's like, he's this good, like, just with a 120% buff. Like, think about it. He has the same buff as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, except Jiren is not awakened yet. Like, when you think about it like that, it's like, oh, shit. Also, by the way, we got a Dokkan attack, Topo, and Kabe on rotation. Oh, I missed one. No. This is probably, if he crits, this is like 6-7 million, something like that. Easy. With both Topo and Kabe here, oh yeah. Goodbye, Frieza. What-da? Woo! 3.6, no crit? What? Nani? Damn, Jiren. Jiren is fucking good, my boy. Jiren, why you so badass, bro? Yo, the Universal Arc, this is exactly what we needed, man. This is exactly what we needed, was all of these Tournament of Power Universal Survival Arc Saga cards to come to Dokkan. This is exactly what we needed to rejuvenate. I think he was stunned there, by the way. I think Jiren's passive activated again. So, like, I'm seeing it frequently activate. I think one good thing about it is it will stun the entire enemy team when it does activate. Like, it's a medium chance to stun all enemies. I think that is a huge underrated part, because in several fights, like Super Battle Road, for example, that will be a lifesaver if that ever goes off. Like, Super STR, you know, only a month or two ago on JP, they did not have, like, cheat code units to help you get through Super Battle Road. Jiren is absolutely one of those, because you would only need his passive, that medium chance to stun, to go off a few times in Super Battle Road, and you are Gucci. Alright, so I guess we'll probably just finish off Goku Black here, and then I'll probably finish up the video for now. I think this is probably a good showing of what Jiren can do. I'll go ahead and 100% him myself, and then we'll test him out on the Realm of Gods team, because obviously, like, you can't bring a friend, you know, Jiren, and then test him out in the Realm of Gods team and see, like, his full potential, because he's going to get that 150% buff from both Ultra Instinct Goku leaders if he's on that team, whereas right now, on the Universal Survival Arc team, he's only getting a 240% buff, so that's 60% he's missing out on. It'll be really good to see, like, how much of a difference that will make once we actually are able to 100% this beast right here. Oh, and yes, how much will he do type advantage right here? Give me a crit right here. Give me a crit, my boy. Crit that bitch! Okay, 1.7. Still, though, it's just casual. It's light work. You know, Topo, they share so many links. It's very, very casual to just dominate like that. Yo. I love this team, bro. The Universal Survival Arc team, I've said many times how the category teams are, like, my favorite. The category saga, like, or arc category teams are my favorite. Like the Majin Buu saga arc team, the, you know, Namek saga team, the Shadow Dragon saga team, now, obviously, the Universal Survival Arc saga team. I think those are cool. Like, seeing all of those characters that fought in that arc, like, against each other and stuff, on the same team, definitely a really cool thing to see. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and finish off Goku Black right here. Let's see what Jiren... Hui! Ooh, 1.56? Yo! Goodbye, Goku Black. That's exactly what would happen if Goku Black stepped up to Jiren right there. Be gone, son. Yo, I can't wait. Now, the next step, I think you'll all agree with me here. We're now waiting for Vegeta's new form to arrive in Dokkan. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolution Vegeta. And then God of Destruction Topo. That is going to be sick. Thank y'all for watching. Later.